Hi guys. In this video we learn academic phrasal verb. These verbs are used in academic tests such as IELTS. Okay, let's start. First one is, bring up. It means, raise children. For example, it is not easy to bring up children nowadays. 2. Call off. The meaning is, cancel. They called off this afternoon's meeting. 3. Drop out of. It is equal to, leave school. I hope none of my students drop out of school this semester. 4. Get away with. It means, escape blame. John cheated on the exam and then tries to get away with it. 5. Hold up. The meaning is, delay. Postpone. Example, I hate to hold up the meeting, but I have to go to the bathroom. 6. Iron something out. Means, to solve or get rid of problems. For example, we need to iron out a few problems first. 7. Look into. It means, to investigate. Example, the police will look into the possibilities of embezzlement. 8. Run into. It means, meet. For example, Carlos ran into his English professor in the hallway. 9. Put up with. The meaning is to tolerate. The teacher had to put up with a great deal of nonsense from the new students. 10. Take after. It means, to resemble. For example, my second son seems to take after his mother. 11. Make up. It means, invent a story or lie. For example, she knew she was in trouble, so she made up a story about going to the movies with her friend. 12. Pass out. It means, faint. For example, I nearly passed out when I saw all the blood. 13. Talk somebody into something. The meaning is, to persuade someone to do something. For example, my friend talked me into going skiing. 14. Use up. It means, exhaust. Example, I have used up all the money. 15. Account for. The meaning is to explain the reason for. Increased pollution may account for climate change. 16. Adhere to. The meaning is to obey. I have adhered strictly to the rules. 17. Bring up. To start discussing a subject. She brought the matter up very late so they did not have time to discuss it properly. 18. Come about. It means, to happen, especially by chance. For example, increased unemployment has come about through automated production. 19. Cut back. The meaning is, to reduce. They are cutting back expenses. 20. Embark on or upon. It can be used instead of to start a new project. It means, after graduating from university, she embarked on a career in banking. 20. Embark on or upon. To start a new project. For example, after graduating from university, she embarked on a career in banking. 21. Frown upon. The meaning is, to not approve of something. For example, failure to attend classes is frowned upon. 22. Get across. It means, to make people understanding something. Example, the teacher managed to get across how important it was to attend lectures. 23. Look forward to. It means, to feel happy about something that is going to happen. For example, I am looking forward to meeting you later. 24. Look into. The meaning is, to try to discover facts about something. Example, after several customers complained about late deliveries, they decided to look onto the matter. 25. Narrow down. It means, to reduce the number of possibilities. Example, the detectives narrowed down the list of suspects to just 2. 26. Put forward. The meaning is, to suggest an idea to discuss. Example, the proposals were put forward last month. 27. Rule out. To stop considering something as a possibility. The CEO said that yearly bonuses can be ruled out in light of the financial crises. 28. Turn out. It means, to develop in a particular way. Example, the presentation turned out well, considering how little you prepared for it. 29. Verge on. It means, to almost be in a particular state. Example, her speech was so good, it was verging on genius. 30. Level off or out. It means, to stop rising or falling and become steady. For example, inflation has begun to level off. 31. Ascribe something to somebody. To claim that something is caused by a particular person. For example, the report ascribes the rise in childhood asthma to the increase in pollution. 32. Accede to something. It means, to agree to a demand, especially after first disapproving with it. Example, the doctor refused to accede to his patient's request. 33. Awaken somebody to something. It means, to make someone understanding a situation. Example, we must awaken people to the dangers for the environment. 34. Bottom out. It means, stop getting worse or lower. For example, there are signs that the recession has bottomed out. 35. Comport with something. The meaning is to follow or be in agreement with an idea. Example, the government needs a foreign policy that comports with the principles of democracy. 36. Conjure up something. It means, to bring a thought, picture, idea to someone's mind. Example, dieting always seems to conjure up images of endless salads. 37. Deprive someone of something. The meaning is to prevent someone from having something. Example, a lot of these children have been deprived of a normal home life. 38. Dispense with something. It means, to not use or do something that people usually use or do. For example, politicians should dispense with monotonous speeches. 39. Live up with something. Doing as well as they were expected. For example, the film has certainly lived up to my expectations. 40. Note something down. To write something to remember in future. Notes on the main points you want to induce in your essay. 41. Map out. It means, to plan in detail. Example, her career was mapped out for her when she decided to take that job. 42. Resort to. To do something bad. For example, official fear that extremists may resort to violence. 43. Think over. It means to consider to a problem carefully. You should think it over before handing in your resignation. 44. Usher in something. The meaning is, to cause something new to start. For example, the discovery of oil ushered in an era of employment and prosperity.